All right, Jeff Green again, back, founder of the Wealthy Artist Movement, with video number 5 on this 8-part series on income shifting. Now, currently, as I mentioned before, if you didn't see my videos, we are in our 30 for 30 financial challenge, which is over the next 30 days, helping 30 people get on that road to financial freedom. In the last video, I talked about the enslavement, which is debt, and how we become servant to the person that we borrow the money from, or the institution we borrow that money from, and how it prevents us from even getting on the road to financial freedom. In this video, I want to talk about something that we are an asset to them, but a liability to ourselves, and that is big business. You see, businesses have two objectives as well. Their two objectives are to continue to raise revenue, or continue to make revenue go up, and keep costs down. Now, the issue with that is for us, we continue to buy into big businesses on a consistent basis. Let me explain. And again, there's nothing wrong with it, but every month we have something that we celebrate or we buy into it. We just came out of the holidays. So what did we celebrate? Let's go back to November, where we had Thanksgiving, where you're buying things, you're celebrating with your family. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, but you're buying into big business. And then what do you have on Friday? Right after that, we came out of Thursday, we went right into Friday. We had Black Friday, and the Black Friday frenzy, people standing online waiting to get TVs and things of that nature. So you have Black Friday. And then what do you have on Monday? You have Cyber Monday. And then going into the holidays of December, leading up to it, what do we have? We have Christmas, and people celebrate Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, so you're buying into that. And then January coming in for the first of the year, what do? You have New Year's, and people buying into that, going out, having parties, celebrating that. And then going into February, what do we have? We have Valentine's Day, and it's the love month, and people buying flowers and candy, and we should celebrate that. That's great, but we need to be mindful of it. And then in March, what do we have? We have spring break or Easter, depending on how they intertwine. So you have that whole, spring break where people are paying and going away and spending money on flights and hotels. And that, again, it is great, but we need to be mindful. And in April, we're either having Easter or spring break. And then in May, we're celebrating Mother's Day, and that's big. And if you do have a mom and stuff, you buy your mother something. I'm not telling you not to, but we need to be mindful again. And then in June, what do we have? We're getting ready to get the kids ready for the summer and summer clothes and those things, and camp. And then in July, what do we have? We have the 4th of July. We're celebrating Independence Day, and we're having barbecues. And again, they're all cool, but we're celebrating. We need to be mindful. So you guys are getting the message of mindfulness and spending our money. And then in August, what are we doing? We're getting the kids ready. Everybody's ready to go back to school, and we're buying back to school and getting things like that. And then in October, which is the biggest surprise to me, is probably one of the biggest holiday or biggest things that we celebrate is Halloween, and with candy and costumes, and now these companies make billions of dollars just based off of that. So as you can see, with big business, there's always something, us buying into the cycle of that. But I'm not saying there's an issue with it, but again, it's about the mindfulness in spending so it doesn't indebt you. So with all that being said, we're in our 30 for 30 series, which I had mentioned in the beginning. Text the word big business to 201-375-3810. Again, text the word big business to 201-375-3810. I'll text you back. I'll get you some information. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the future videos that are coming up. We talked about the problems that we have and getting to it. We talked about the 2 solutions. We talked about the 4 problems. Now I'm going to talk about 3 solutions to get us on that road to financial freedom with solutions. Again, I look forward to seeing you guys. I'm Jeff Green, founder of the Wealthy Artist Movement. You guys take care.